The heart is the most important muscle in our body because it pumps blood throughout our system. On March 25th, Lahey Health had a teen prevention program with many teen-related topics, including a discussion about cardiovascular diseases.
I'm going to be discussing the cardiovascular considerations that we must think about when young people participate in athletics.
While doctors say that exercise is good for the heart, they acknowledge that certain activities performed by young athletes can put a strain on it and create a dangerous situation. Their solution to this problem is to recommend appropriate exercises to build the strength of the heart.
So the heart, as you know, is sort of the engine of the body, and so when anyone exercises, the heart is under a lot of stress. And typically, we know that moderate exercise is good for our heart and good for our overall health. However, sometimes there can be certain diseases that can be a problem when people exercise. And these are those tragic stories that we hear of young athletes dying when playing sport. So our job is to try to identify those young athletes and give appropriate recommendations on exercise.
You can keep your heart healthy by doing one simple thing: exercising.
Just move. So really getting up off the couch and walking has actually been shown that you get the greatest cardiovascular health is really just moving from the couch to walking. Certainly we encourage people to do whatever sort of activity they do like, and walking or running may not be for them, but there are certainly a lot of other options, including biking and swimming and all sorts of other options. And so really just moving, and we always recommend 20 to 30 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week.
Dr. Finch hoped that the audience members took away something from her discussion.
I want them to understand that exercise, generally speaking, is good and everyone should be participating in it, but we have to be very keen to identifying young athletes or athletes of any age who are at high risk of dying during sport.
From Lahey Hospital and Medical Center, I'm Robert Paris for B News Weekly.